Will you drive more and less now that F1 is cancelled?
I'll try.
And here comes the car that broke the internet. Welcome to the historic NLS 2. Last week, NLS 1, the Nürburgring Langstreckenserie, was cancelled because of the snow. But I think this one might be cancelled because it's too hot. It's going to be absolute fire because we have, of course, our own team, Fanatec, Black Falcon, thanks to Fanatec, and also XXL Nutrition, Bilstein, Dunlop, and Shining 3D. We are able to make this step from an M4 GT4 to a GT3 Cup. Yes, in alternative fuel class. Steve just finished his lap. Jimmy is going in. Manuel is enjoying XXL Nutrition in the lounge, getting some protein gains. And next to us, of course, we have so many other interesting, epic cars and names. We have BMW M3 Touring 24 hours. I wonder if this new camera that we have, which is the live onboard stream camera, will be able to see the beautiful rear of M3 Touring 24 hours, because there's a proper GT3 car and we're slightly slower. Then next to that, we have also, of course, the man himself, Max Verstappen, that is now able to drive NLS 2 and maybe will be able to drive even more races at the Nürburgring. Oh, speaking of the devil. And here comes the car that broke the internet. BMW M3 Touring 24 hours. I made a very detailed video about this car when it was unveiled, so check it out. But to see it now here in the race trim and actually drive the Nürburgring. Not a concept, not an April Fool's joke, but an actual working machine. And also this you'll be able to see live if you come here, or also on the live stream. So all the reasons to tune in to watch NLS 2, and also the qualifying race and 24 hours of Nürburgring. Actually, during unveiling, we didn't look at the engine, but of course this is the P58, similar to S58. The only difference is you're running dry summer. Of course, different cooling configuration. Oh, there comes stage 54 remap. MHD flash, let's go. And also this car is running Fanatec steering wheel from factory, which is cool. We had the same on our M4 GT4 last year, and now I'm having it just on the sim. And if you guys are looking to get that steering wheel or many other epic sim racing equipment, our main partner and supporter Fanatec is giving you 5% off if you use code ZZ-Misha5 on their website. Get 5% off on all the sim racing gear and become faster. Maybe one day you'll be racing on the Nürburgring yourself, like us. It's the man himself. Will you drive more and less now that F1 is cancelled?
I'll try.
Good luck. I guess I'm never washing my hand anymore, so basically if you want to shake Max's hand but you cannot make it, stop by our pit box, you can shake my hand, it's basically the same thing. Not sure if you can see it over there, is red flag. So unfortunately there's an incident and yeah, we need to wait, or Jimmer needs to wait until he can get in the car and do some laps and commentary, but I'm sure you'll see it on his video. So give Jimmer all the subscriptions and follows and mentions. And if you guys need some support during your pit stop or in weight loss or in gains, use code XXL Misha on xxlnutrition.com and get 10% off of everything. Might also help with faster lap times. We're about to find out. Looking forward to also seeing you here in the paddock, because from 10 till 11:30 you can be here, you can meet everyone, maybe even Max. He's pit box 9, by the way. But there's lots of security, so I'm not sure if you can just get there, but you can see him race, and that's the coolest thing. And maybe also more upcoming NLSs. You know, actually I do have to correct myself, because Max is behind me in the car. There are of course some people around him, but everyone's super civil. I guess that's the difference between motorsport fans and football fans. Honestly, it is insane when you think about it, that we get to drive on the same piece of tarmac at the same time, race essentially, that Max Verstappen, the F1 world champion, not the reigning, but the world champion, is doing. And also you guys can essentially, after the NLS race, come and drive Touristenfahrt in the public session Nürburgring and drive on the same track that Max Verstappen was racing on a few minutes before you. This is the best place in the world. Alright, it's time for me to get back in the car to do a couple of more test laps and later also taxi laps with our guests. So you guys enjoy one of the earlier laps we've done. It's going to be the second Nordschleife lap I ever done with this car in the dry. So not race pace, but still we're not allowed to give you any data out of competition rules. So anyway, have fun. See ya.